How's it going, everybody? Please excuse my look. I just finished working out. Like, honestly, I have a lot of content to make. My mind don't stop. And the only way for me to do it is I don't care how I look. I'm not some production studio. I just care more about getting the content out. So when it hits, I'm just going to let it fly. Let's get into it. For those that don't know, there is a lot of manifestation energy in this year. And you know, I don't want to get too deep, but it kind of goes into the stars and its positions and alignments and the entire literal universe. It goes into all of that. But anyway, there's a lot of manifestation energy in this year. If you have anything that you want to set out to do, again, reminder, excuse me, I just finished working out. You see the sweat? I just finished working out. If you have anything that you want to do, that you're trying to do, that thing, you know what it is. That thing, you know what it is. Try the best you can to try to do it this year with the energy in this year, because the way energy works is it's an ebb and flow. It goes back to the perfect balance of the universe. I talk about this in at least 80% of my videos. It's one of my favorite indicators to understand the workings in the mind and the creativity of God, you know, the creator of all of this, because there is a creator. If you didn't know, there is a creator. But I like to observe what's already there, what it already created. And again, the balance. So back to ebb and flow. Energy ebbs and flows with so much energy in this year, because a lot of people kind of fell back, in some cases fell off. Some people blew up, but in 2020 a lot of people did. So all of this time we have been building back up our thing, building back up our energy. Some people can't even believe that was 4 years ago. Some people can't even believe that 2020 was 4 years ago. So a lot of people still building back up, and it kind of accumulated to this year. It really did. So there's a lot of like prosperous energy and manifesting energy in this year. If there's anything you aspire to do, try your best to do it this year, because what happens is when next year comes, what goes up has to come down. And with so much of this energy in this year, I am highly confident that it's coming down next year and things are going to change. Like, think about it. This is one of the best climates, at least here in America. That's where I live. This is one of the best, respectfully, this is one of the best climates we've been in. And I don't want to jinx it, but it kind of don't tend to last too long. At some point, something just has to come up to be the focus of everyone's attention. I don't want to get too deep in that, but if you got that, God bless you. So, but the climate right now is, I'll say it's fair. I'm not saying it's good. I'm not saying it's great. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's terrible. It's fair. It's fair. I know the prices suck, but just in general, the climate of the outside things that try to distract you from what you know you need to do. That type, if you think about it, it's the skies are fairly clear. There's not a lot outside that's poking and grabbing for your attention. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, that was just my way of saying the climate is fair. The weather is fair. You know, take fair. There's nothing wrong with fair. Take fair. When it comes to doing what you got to do, you may not be 100% in the mood for it, but if you're not in the mood for it, do it. Do it. The weather is fair. So anyway, back to the point. If you got anything you want to do, it's so much manifestation energy in this year. One last time, please excuse the way I look. My main concern at this point is getting out content. I'm not Disney World Studios. I'm not whoever Paramount Studio. I'm me. But I have a lot of content because my mind don't stop. So one of the best ways for me to get it all out is when it hits, I don't care how I look. Okay? I care more about getting it out. And FYI, it was a great workout because we don't stop. That's another conversation for another time. God bless you. I'm slr-d. Seriously, God bless you because you are, if you did not know that.